Rugged, remote, breathtakingly beautiful. Just some of the words to describe the North Yorkshire moors. Living here must seem like paradise for the thousands of visitors who come each year to enjoy the scenery and the area. But in terms of broadband, this part of the world represents one of the biggest challenges anywhere in Britain. Supporting local businesses and residential customers, plus the bandwidth-hungry tourist trade, is no easy task. And rising to meet that challenge has been Signa Technologies and the Moors Web initiative.
Signa Technologies has been going since 2016, so just over 3 years now. We operate fixed wireless networks across the North Yorkshire Moors and beyond. We are the operators of Moors Web, a community initiative to deliver ultra-fast broadband to the North Yorkshire Moors. The challenges we face are mainly geography, transmitting the signal over vast distances from hilltop to hilltop, and some of these sites don't actually have mains power, so we use renewable technology like solar panels and wind generators with a bank of batteries to provide the power to enable us to transmit these signals to the properties.
The business is split into two service offerings. The main part of our business is the fixed wireless community broadband service up in the North Yorkshire Moors, which is the Moors Web network. But the other side of our business is the holiday park sector. With the quality of the service that we provide via Moors Web, customers are able to take advantage of this to use other technologies. For example, some customers are cancelling their fixed phone lines and using either the Wi-Fi calling applications on their mobile phones to boost the signal, or they're looking into alternative services like VoIP telephony. Another service that's become very popular is CCTV, and a lot of farmers have contacted us wanting to use the CCTV technology over their wireless broadband connection that they have with us.
We've got 300 customers in various different types of units on the caravan park, and nowadays when people are looking to have more than one device, multi-devices, and the system we had previously wasn't sufficient, and we had a lot of problems with it. With the new system, with Signa, we've now got the confidence of seeing that when they ask about Wi-Fi, we know that they're going to get the service that the modern families want.
We've been here for about 5-6 years now, and we did have broadband before, but it was very, very bad, especially when the site was full. Signa come along, and we haven't ever looked back, you know. We got it in straight away. I get better download here than what I do on my own BT at home, and it's much faster here. Installation was absolutely spot on as well, you know, and I've had no trouble. It's been good.
Here at Baysdale, previously we only had restricted access to Wi-Fi, which meant we couldn't download any movies, we couldn't get Netflix, music, things like that was pretty much impossible. Down to the point my daughter had to go about 4 miles to my parents just to be able to catch up with the current things that were on Netflix. Also work-wise, I saw myself quite often sitting up at the top of the hill trying to catch up with emails and respond to people so that we weren't losing out on customers. Thanks to Signa now we have totally unlimited Wi-Fi. We can download movies, music, football scores for my husband. It does make it a lot easier for guests and the kids to be able to keep in touch with the outside world.
This is Bottom Village. We're part of the Camp Hill Village Trust charity. We actually run the organisation community for adults and people with learning difficulties and disabilities. Prior to Signa, we were basically limited to copper fibre connection. This was very unreliable. We actually got Signa on board, who came, and with our geographical location being in the North Yorkshire Moors, we are limited to the infrastructure we can put in place. Signa have the mapped the site out and have increased our bandwidth. This has enabled the charity to get more of a global presence through our marketing and internet team. We've also brought in wireless CCTV and secured the perimeters of our facility, so we are much appreciated to Signa for doing this.
Morsweb works very closely with the community, and that's why it's so successful. And as a thank you to the people that we work with, we've been providing community sites such as village halls and schools with a free connection. And we've just actually given a school an ultra-fast broadband connection to enjoy for free.
UKWISPA is a great community where we can network with other providers, small and large. We can talk about the technology that we use and overcome problems, discuss the issues that we see on a day-to-day basis and hopefully get resolutions. We also get to speak with the distributors and technology partners too.